So, what exactly do you mean when you say, "What do you mean?" Let's explore why meaning matters. Cultural anthropologist Ujwal Arkalgud and Motivbase president Jason Partridge will tell you that perception and meaning are the primary pressure points that shape and create the world we live in.
You're so used to hearing about the innovation lifecycle model because that's what Silicon Valley talks about, but that's not actually how culture and trends develop. Culture and trends develop when we give meaning to things. And usually new meanings develop as myths.
We think that meaning is like an ice cube that is frozen perfectly hard and maintains that shape. It doesn't. It melts into liquid, it evaporates into gas, and it reforms into something in a different shape that's different to the way that we interpret it, how we interact with it, how we act with it.
Why Meaning Matters is a weekly podcast series that explores how meaning shapes our experience and sets our expectations. When meanings shift, our economic, our political, and our cultural landscapes shift right along with it.
More than 70 million Americans now believe that the social cohesion is fundamentally broken. Why is it relevant to every single corporation right now?
It's this idea of not thinking about your role as a retailer as being somebody that just provides things. It's about somebody that is basically playing a role in the lives of the consumer.
There's so many little things you could do to show that you are playing a role in improving social cohesion.
These are things that may not be new. These are things that are resetting in culture. So whether or not we're looking at the changing role of sophistication or the changing role of masculinity or the changing role of being a parent, all of these things are things that can be examined because they are in flux.
That's why meaning is so powerful, because it always helps us see the trajectory. And it's so true when it comes to innovation.
The job is to basically understand where they are today, but more importantly, by understanding these new myths, these new ideas that are being attached to them or associated with them, having a better understanding of where they're going to be tomorrow.
Why Meaning Matters, hosted by Erin Trafford and produced for Motivbase by iContact Productions and the Story Studio Network.